It's time we go to New City with train this time. First time since Thailand that we're going on a train ride. Let's see how it's gonna go. It's been a nice morning, except I was trying to find a nice cup of coffee. I had okay coffees here in the city, but none great ones. I was like, let me try some newer ones nearby the station here. I had 2 coffees this morning. None of them were good. The second one was actually a little bit terrible. I left it. Fingers crossed it's gonna be nice coffee in the next city. I'm at the train station already with my new suitcase and with my running shoes on. And my running shoes are now just my shoes. I throw the other ones out, was starting to be damaged in the heel, and I could feel it when I was walking. And the new suitcase is like 20% smaller than the other one, and my running shoes took up all of the space in the other one. So now I just have blue shoes all the time. Another great thing is this suitcase is way easier to carry around. Like the wheels are a little bit bigger, it's way more sturdy, the handle is better. A lot of stuff is better about this one. Okay, let's see if we can find that train. It's in 1 hour though, but I just want to go in and see if we can see which track and all that. We can't even go onto the track. I thought you could like go onto the track, but the gate is locked. It's the SE8 we've taken, and it will be here. Where are we? What city are we in? We're here. So there it is, and it's 46 now. So there's actually exactly 1 hour onto the train, and we're going here. So it's about 2.5 hour ride. Not bad. It looks like this one goes all the way up to the top actually. Now anyways, we have 1 hour left. I just wanted to be here in time. I'm pretty sure Southeast Asia wouldn't exist as it is today if it wasn't for the scooter. Look at the amount of scooters here.
Kính thưa quý khách, nhà ga xin mời quý khách có vé tàu SE8 vào sân ga đợi tàu. Sân ga lưu ý đoàn tàu SE8 trên đường sắt số 2 chuẩn bị được lệnh.
And we made it almost on time actually, even though it was quite delayed in the start, half an hour or something like that. I think we're only like 10 minutes late. I'm gonna find a Grab and go to the place we are staying. My stomach is a little bit weird. I had a little bit of pain yesterday. I guess it's the food I had on that Cartoon Island that's messing me up. Anyways, I'll go back. Probably not gonna film more today because I was planning on being on the computer anyway. I need to do a lot of stuff. So see you hopefully tomorrow or the day after that. We're gonna explore this city. Looking forward to that. And it's gonna be in a few seconds. I don't think we've been in any city with this many flags. It's all over the city. It looks like this. It's crazy, but it looks super cool though. And then take a look at this mountain up here. Such a pretty one. How amazing is this? No, they stopped running now. It looks so cool where they were running before. It looks like a complete swamp, this place here. There's a guy there collecting something, and then the other one with all the buffaloes. It would be nice if they would start running again. It looks so cool when they were running. There you go, now they're walking at least. Oh, they're going into the swamps. Let me see if I can get a shot from over here. They completely disappeared into the swamp. It's super hard even for me with my eyes to see them. You can see a little bit of moving every now and then. They're so cool. It's probably to cool them down. They went down there. And look how beautiful it is here also in general. I just saw this while we were walking to the train station. It looks like some kind of temple on a mountain. I feel like we should go over there after we went to the train station and then see what it is and see if we can get in there with a big camera. That's the amazing thing about walking around like this, that you will find stuff like that, like on your own. I could probably look it up on the map and then see it, but the funny thing is to explore it like this. It's 2 days later. I was on my computer all day yesterday, got a lot of work done, really nice. Okay, today, first of all, we're gonna go to the train station and buy a ticket for tomorrow. My original plan was to go to something like that. I can't remember how it's called. But have a stop in between. But as you might notice, some of the shots today has been a little bit different than usual, because I started using I was about to say new lens, but it's an old lens of mine. I just never really used it with this camera before. My plan for the future is to make the videos way more like filmic than they are right now. And I'm slowly want to start to transition into doing that. The way to do this is also to use the different equipment, more filmic equipment. I can only use what I got right now. So long story very short, this lens can open up super wide, but I don't have any ND filter for it. In that big city, they have it for relatively cheap for an okay quality one. I'm so excited about starting using this lens that I was like, okay, let's just go to the bigger city and then I buy the filter and then I start using this lens even more. We're gonna go there tomorrow. I tried to buy the ticket online. I couldn't make it to work. There is this website 12 Go Asia, but the fee they're taking is huge. Like, it's insane amount they take for the ticket. And I don't want to pay that fee, so we're gonna go to the train station and see if we can buy a ticket there and then walk a little bit around and then see what we can find. And then we have to be in bed early because I think the train is at 6, so we have to be up at 4 or something like that. So many people here are waving and saying hi. I haven't seen a single foreigner here yet either, so maybe that's the reason why. Let's go to the train station and find a ticket, and then let's see if we can find anything on the way. And at least afterwards, we're gonna go towards the water side when we go afterwards. I'm so excited about starting using that new lens. You won't believe it. And start changing my videos into something that I really want to do. Don't get me wrong, I really love doing this one where we walk around and explore. I also did that way before I started filming stuff. From a like filmmaking kind of perspective, it's a little bit boring in the long run to make. So I want to make something that is a little bit more challenging for me, because now I have the routine of making these videos and they're not that difficult for me to edit and all that. I'm still working on being a better host, and that will be like a lifelong process, I guess. However, I'm really proud of how far I come in being a great host, but it can be way better, way better. And I'm like, that's also the excitement part of this, to keep on trying to be better and better and better. And one thing to be better and better and better is definitely also to change things up every now and then. And it's definitely time now for me to start going to where I really want to go with all of this. I have the equipment I got right now, and at some point when I start to make money, I will buy more equipment that will make it better and easier for me to make the videos the way I want to make them. But right now I just have to deal with the equipment I got. So yeah, I'm super excited about trying to change everything up and do the shots with that new lens. You know what I mean. And then take a look at this place here. So beautiful. This is also like a kind of big city, but it's relatively small to some of the bigger ones. It didn't make sense at all. Sorry, I have this one in my ear. I was listening to some podcasts on the walk here. It have this big field here. So many people saying hi here. That's amazing. Yeah, now we're gonna go into the city again, train station, and then Let's see what we can find. Train station is this way, but I just see over here there's all kinds of flowers and stuff going on. So let's go to the other side there and check that out first before we go to the train station. Also, this roundabout, so beautiful with how it's cut in the middle there. If there's a lot of speaking noise in the background, there is like these two fruit stands, and both of them have this little speaker thing going on here on the floor, just repeating the same stuff all over again. Crazy that they don't go crazy themselves. Hello. So nice people here. Europe. You from here? Have a great day. Come on. Bye. People are so nice here. It's amazing. Let's see if we can get over here without. It's like, why are you running that fast on that side? You saw me walking. I'm kidding. It looks like it's a flower stupa. It looks so cool. Also the dragons there. Let's get closer. It looks like it's fake bush, the dragon here. That would have been cool if it was real though. But the one in the back here, the stupa thing. This is amazing flower stupa here. It looks like at night there's light in everything here. It's probably super, super amazing. And then over here, I don't know if it's have any purpose at all other than being pretty. It looks like it's only that. A little lake with some kind of bridges around it. I just looked on the map. It looks like this little lake is actually continue all the way down to that big white building down there. Since we are going the opposite direction, we're not gonna go all the way there because it looks like it's just a lake. That stupa thing is so beautiful, and then look with the mountain in the background also. It's a very clean and in that kind of way a very beautiful city. Like there's a lot of these roundabouts and mid-road thingies. There is very nicely made, and then again so many flags all over. Like it's very beautiful in that clean kind of way. Like there is different kind of beautiful, right? Look what I just saw right there. It looks like a huge Buddha. I guess that's one more thing we have to add to the list to check out. Let's see if we can find some kind of train ticket here. So this is way too early. This is in the middle of the night. This is super. I wish this was at 8 or at 9 instead. And this is kind of too late. Because where we're going is there. Then we will arrive in the middle of the night. Here we will arrive at 2. That makes sense. Okay. But I've been seeing they have beds in this ones also for relatively cheap. We got the ticket. I hope it's a sleeper seat because then I will be able to sleep a little bit or at least rest on the way. The only concern I have right now is if there will be any Grab available at 5. We will see that. We will be able to walk here in about half an hour. At least that's what the Google says. So I guess we'll just wake up at 4, eat something. Probably just gonna take some food with me home tonight and then have that for tomorrow morning. For some weird reason, and this is a little bit like Spain, for a North European guy like me, it's a little bit annoying. In the middle of the day, everybody seems to be sleeping. Like there's literally a restaurant here with seats and the person working here is sleeping in a hammock. Same thing on the other side of the road. So, but I need some food relatively soon. Yeah, sleeping. I don't want to wake them up to get any kind of food. Maybe on the other side of the street, when I was walking here, at least there was a guy there on his phone. It doesn't look like he's there anymore though. What about in here? It's completely empty. Oh, there is something over here also. Let's see. It's 1 o'clock. Like everybody should be eating now, right? I see people sitting here. There might be hope. We got me some food. I guess this is the main dish of this city because it's exactly the same I had for breakfast. Like exactly. Oh yeah. I have this spicy sauce here, but it's too much, so now I'm just gonna do a little bit of soya here. I bought some water over here. I wanna have and that's the thing, I must admit, this is something I didn't expect I would be so happy about drinking, but that is the mineral water. Like either the pre-made one or the powder you put in. It's those miracles when you sweat all the time like I do out here. I haven't felt like lack of water or anything like that when I've been drinking these one, not every day, but like every now and then. And then if I'm sweating a lot, a full day, I will drink it. I was about to forget, we got the ticket for 6 tomorrow morning. He didn't speak in English, but I translated it on the phone. And I hope he got the part where it says sleeper, because I want to lay down. It's an 8-hour ride. And we have to be up in the middle of the night. Let's go down and see if we can see what that big Buddha thing is all about. And here it is. It must be at least 10, maybe 15 meters high. Okay, I put on my long pants. Let's go a little bit around in here. And this is gonna be with the new lens also. Here we have the bottom of the Buddha. When you get it closer, it looks a little bit shorter actually, so it's maybe 10 meters high. A thing I paid attention to here in Vietnam, a lot of the temples here are in very neutral colors. It gives a way more like relaxing vibe to it, but of course not as flashy, and I was about to say pretty, but that's not the right word because this is also super pretty. So beautiful, this dragon on the staircase here also. There's a whole lot of these white sculptures in here, all kinds of different ones. And actually from the road I saw down here to the right that there was a huge Buddha. Oh, maybe it's just right here. He seems super happy. It's funny also, I don't think we've seen anything like that. Like a marble, I don't know if it is marble, it looks like some kind of marble figure, and then with all the kids also. It looks amazing. I really love his smile there. Here's little praying area on top of a lake. So beautiful. If it looks as good on YouTube as it does on the screen here, this is gonna be so amazing to use this lens some more, especially when I can stop it down. That was everything here. All the stuff in the back is just places where the monks live. Let's see if we can find that other place we saw on that little mountain with a temple on top. Look what we got here. There's one more Christian church. And now we have like a little park area here. And I would say in general, there is a lot of parks around Vietnam, which is super nice. I would say though, and that's again a Copenhagen thing, because in Copenhagen, there's a lot of like space to hang out and stuff like that in the parks. It's more for decoration than hangouts, the parks here. What you just saw right there is a money transport. So for a guy like me from the mid-Europe, it seems insane. They're just wearing regular clothes, no bulletproof vests or anything like that. The car was just like a normal car. It looked like it had some kind of safe system in the back, and then the boxes where the money was in looked like they were like plastic. Like if you've seen a money transport in Europe, you know that this is way different. I was thinking I can't film them, they don't want to allow me that. And then at some point, the guy with the gun actually was like, oh, take a picture of me and film me. I was like, okay, if you ask me to. So all the way from down here, it looks amazing. It's supposed to be a way up that way, and then we're supposed to be able to get like down that little mountain on the other side, and then we can go to the river and then alongside the water for a bit. That's the first stop we are going, all the way up there. And here we have the in-house security. It's like a really quiet and very non-touristy. But I haven't seen any tourists at all here. Amazing view of the river here and the bridge all the way over here. Also really nice view of the city itself. Take a look at this amazing building down there. It looks completely abandoned, but it's also the coolest one around. Let's take a look at this temple stupa thing. So we already saw there is this little praying area inside. So beautiful, this one. It's really nice. It's have this worn out, textured, and then like more this part right there. That looks brand new, right? So now it's downhill again. I have no clue what it is there is on the other side of this little mountain here at all, but we're gonna find out. It's definitely something different. It says it's a memorial. See, we're completely alone up here. Let's see if we can find a way down. There's supposed to be a way down here, almost straight into the river. There is this small road, and I was actually first thought it was that way, but then I could see that it was way too wide, and I think it's here. Kind of looks like it's not a road, at least here. Down there it looks more official though. And they have birds here also, pigeons. It's actually a nice view to the mountain here. And that's always nice when somewhere near you live there is a high building or something, then you always kind of know where you are. Like I know that mountain is there, we live right there. I actually think you can see where we live right there. I would say the humidity in here is also super high because of all the trees and stuff. Take a look at this building here. It's pretty cool. Wonder what that was supposed to be at some point. It's clearly abandoned now. Oh, it's a toilet. This city really have an extremely nice combination between the urban part and the nature part. Apparently we have some kind of temple here also on the way down. You can actually see the river right there. And we're back in shorts. That was actually really nice to get the long pantalones away. Pantalones de elefante, to be more exactly. It says it's 45 minutes walk to the beach. It's actually is a little bit longer than I expected. But anyways, let's go there and then along the beach on the way back home. It's really nice here along the river, but it's funny enough, not that much like people take advantage of that. All the houses are in there. There's not really any seating from the cafes out here. And like along here you see it's just all bushes all the way, and then a few places where they have their fishing boats. If you remember a few videos ago we saw some boats, huge boat with a lot of light bulbs on. Here we have one more, but with just a few. This looks like more working kind of light than on the other ones. And then, funny enough, also the coloring on the boats here are completely different also. A little bit more toned down, but still with the red in the front here. But the rest is like very much toned down. It's still very nice though. We got a little bit further up the road. You can actually see the temple up there. But here there are some bars and cafes that use this for outdoor serving, which makes a lot of sense, I would say. And here we have a lot of boats that look like has like dragon heads. So maybe this is more for commercial use than actual like fishing thing. It also looks like a lot of people would be able to sit in it. If I remember correctly, it's a Tuesday today. Oh, the feedback. But it looks like when you walk here, there's a lot of people at bars. I don't know if they're drinking or if they're just hanging out. And like this, it looks like it's a Saturday here. Maybe it's a holiday. Who knows? Really, so many friendly people said hi along the river here. So many. And I would say in general, the Vietnamese people are very friendly. especially when you like introduce yourself and that you say hi. We no more than 5 minutes to the beach, and look here, a little small, which looks like to be a Chinese temple. And I'm not quite sure if we can get in there. So we're just gonna leave it and then go out to the water side here. If we can find our way. It looks like everything is under construction right here. Everybody's saying hi. You know, when you get this feeling, it looks a little bit sketchy here. I was expecting a straight up view to the beach from here, I would say. Wonder if we have to go on that wall back there to get to the beach or what? Hello. I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's see if we can get this way here. I think somebody wanted me in and gamble there, so we're not gonna do that, that's for sure. Let's see what this is. I think it's the most like what is it called in English? Like kind of a slum area, but not really, right? I don't know why I expected beach right here. I guess if we go that way, just want to go around. I don't want to go down to that barking dog. If ever any tourist has been here. The locals look like I'm crazy when they look at me out here. It's just two people on a motorbike. Let's jump. I think I want to go either on top of this wall or all the way out. Hello! Super nice people in this area also, that's crazy. It's not crazy, they're friendly, but it's nice. See if I can get up here. Maybe better here. Hello! So nice. It's a really nice view of this area here. This is the outskirts of this city. Compared to how it looks in there, this looks amazing, this area here. I almost feel like this is a city within the city. And the most amazing thing, it doesn't look like these people have a lot of money. I might be totally wrong, hopefully. But look, the view from their house is this. Like if that would have been in Europe, how many millions you would have paid to have a house with this kind of view? There's an insane amount of these water blockage thingy, whatever it is, around here. I never seen anything like this. And all the way, all of that is the same thing, all the way out there. Now, next thing, how do we get down from here? Little bit scary to leave the camera on top of that when it's so windy. I guess it's beach from now on. There is some kind of weird shape there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Right there. It looks so weird. Here in the haze and everything. I'm pretty sure. Like anyways, we were planning on going that way, but we will definitely check that out. And this is how far we walked so far. It's just so funny sometimes to see people doing the photo shoot. Oh, she even have like one of these, what is it called? Like light reflectors. So professional. With a mobile phone camera though. Ah. Nah, as the Danes say, I think we're 1/3 of the way to that big weird structure down there. You can actually not even see where we started. And I think it's been around 45 minutes walk all the way along the beach here. It's actually a little bit bigger than I thought it was. Now, first thing, I'm gonna polish my glasses because I can't see anything because of all the sweat on them. Let's go this way around. There's not that many people here. I just looked online. I can't find anything that says what this is other than a sculpture. And it looks like there is like an airplane engraved in there. Some other stuff. This is gonna be the end of the video, this future structure thing it says on Google. So, hope you enjoyed this walk around. We got to play with the other lens. Super excited about using that some more. And then see you very, very early tomorrow morning, which is gonna be in the next video for you. I think I'm gonna wake up at 4, so I'm gonna go home and then pack all my stuff, rest, try to get early to bed, and then up at 4, and then fingers crossed that there is a grab tomorrow morning. See you very early tomorrow morning in the next video for you. Bye.